Today we're going to be looking at our second lessons with patterns and variables, and we're going to be looking at expressions. So how do patterns play in with expressions? So a few things we need to know about some vocabulary. A numerical expression means it's like a mathematical sentence, basically. So I only have numbers and operation symbols. So anything like 4 plus 2, 5 minus 1. Notice I do not have equal signs. So equal signs we do not see with expressions. Okay, we all know that a variable is a letter or a symbol that can represent a number. So X, Y, N. Notice when we write variables, we always use lowercase letters. We never use uppercase letters. So an algebraic expression means my expression is going to have variables in it. So, and I might have two variables. So in this case, I have n minus y. I might only have one variable, as in this one with 4 plus x. So when I evaluate an algebraic expression, all I need to do is replace my variable with that number, and then I go back to using the order of operations to simplify the expression. So let's do an easy algebraic expression first. So I want to evaluate the expression 56 minus x if I know that x is equal to 7. So all I'm going to do is replace 7 in here for x. So 56 minus 7, the value of that expression is going to be 49. So 49 would be my final answer here. Let's take a look at some more real-life situations in which we might have to actually write our own expression. So here we're going to be writing a one-step variable expression for real-world situations. So I need to write an expression for the quotient when y is divided by 12. So quotient and divided by means I'm going to have a division problem. So I'm going to go ahead and put in my division problem. Y is divided by 12. So y divided by 12 is my expression. Okay, let's look at this next one. A newspaper advertisement reads, "Buy 3 t-shirts of the same kind, take $5 off the total price. Let T represent the cost of 1 t-shirt." We're going to write an algebraic expression that describes the situation. So first of all, I need to know the cost of 3 t-shirts. What can I write that as? Well, I know that T is the cost of 1 shirt, right? Pardon my typing skills today. T is 1 shirt. So the cost of 3 t-shirts is going to be 3T. So my expression is going to be, if I buy 3 t-shirts, so 3T, then I save $5. So 3T minus 5. Now, why might we need to write an algebraic expression like this? Well, let's say that I'm the owner of the t-shirt company, and on Monday, I want to have t-shirts be $10. But on Tuesday, I want t-shirts to be $15. So if I use the variable of T, that means I can change the price of the t-shirt every day of the week if I want to. So that is why we need to use a variable instead of just using a number. All right, so now we're going to evaluate an algebraic expression. So notice here, I'm going to have to follow the order of operations. So first of all, I'm going to replace 3 for x. So I'm going to replace x with the number 3. So now I need to follow the order of operations. So I have multiplying comes before adding. So I'm going to have 24 plus 2. 24 plus 2 is 26. So my final answer would be 26. Okay, you are now going to hit pause on your video, and you are going to try the next problems by yourself, and then I'll be back in just a second, and we will see if you have the right answer. So go ahead and hit pause. All right, so let's see how we did with this you-try problem. This time we're going to have 2 variables, so I'm going to need to replace 2 numbers. So I have D is 21 and C is 3. So when I write out my problem, I have 21 minus the product of 6 and 3. So I'm going to have 21 minus 18. 3 should be my final answer. Let's see. A board is cut into two pieces. One has a length of 77 inches. If the other piece has a length of X inches, what's the total length before it was cut? So that tells me I'm going to need to add, because I want to know before it was cut. So 77 is my important information that I need to know in X. So 77 plus X would tell me the length of the board before it was cut. I don't know the length of the board right now because I don't know. That's the whole point of using X as my variable. I don't know what that is. And in our last problem, we again have two variables. So 4 times X times Y. When my variables and numbers are right next to each other, that just means I am multiplying. So when I multiply my numbers together, 4 times 3 is 12, 12 times 5 then is 60. So my final answer is 60. Okay, and this is all we're doing with evaluating expressions. We will see you next time.